guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm gonna show you how I refresh my passion twists. This is the first time I've had them done, so I'm not an expert by any means, but I've had them in about 2 weeks now and I've already kind of refreshed them once last week. I feel like they do need refreshing at least once a week because the hair does tend to frizz up and bits come out. They loosen up very easily as well. So I feel like it's a bit of a high maintenance hairstyle. A lot of people say it's low maintenance, but I would not agree with that at all. As you can see, where my real hair is coming out there, that needs to be sorted. Some of them are worse than others, so like that one's pretty bad. This one's really bad. So yeah, so the first thing to do is you don't want to re-twist all of them, but the ones that you need to sort that for, you're going to need to retwist them. So let's start with this one just because it's at the top, it looks easiest. So I'm going to just untwist this. Twist not too far because you don't want to have to reattach the twist. So when you get to nearly the top, you want to take some product. So I'm going to be using this Curls Unleashed Does It All Smoothie Styler, and this is like a thick moisturizing butter, and this is just to kind of add back moisture to your real hair. Put that on your real hair at the top and add quite a lot because you want to add back the moisture. Then I'm going to add some edge control, and this is the Creme of Nature Perfect Edges, but you can use any one, and then add that to your natural hair as well, and that will help smooth down the twist. Okay, so actually yeah, I've basically untwisted the whole thing. So I'll show you how I retwist it because I'm gonna show you that later anyway, because some of them I need to retwist. You wanna put some moisturizer on your hair to really moisturize it. And then add the edge control and put that. You really wanna smooth the hair down so that there's no frizz in it at all. Then you want to separate that piece of hair into 2 sections. Like that. I'm not an expert at this at all, so it's really hard to explain when you're not really an expert, but so I've got 2 sections, and then you want to grab your piece of hair that's come out and put it, I don't know if you can see, put it at the base of your hair, and then hold one piece of your natural hair with one side of the synthetic hair or the extension, and then hold the other piece of your natural hair with the other side of the extension, and then one at a time start twisting. So I'm going to start with this side, and I'm twisting my hair, my natural hair, with the extension hair, and just keep twisting it around until they kind of combine together. And then switch over, grab the other piece of hair that's also with a piece of your hair, and then twist that one too. And then when they're both twisted enough, you then start twisting the 2 twists together. And as you twist the 2 twists together, kind of keep twisting the twists, if you know what I mean, to keep the hair twisted up. So it's just a lot of twisting. And they should be everything should be saturated in moisturizer and edge control. So that should eliminate the frizz. And then just keep twisting down. And then when you get to the end of your natural hair, add a little bit more edge control to really make sure that the ends don't come up. Well, they probably will come up, but make sure that they don't come up for as long as possible. And then just keep twisting all the way down as tight as you can. And then I keep adding a bit of edge control as I go, just to help hold the twist together. And then add a lot at the very bottom to try and keep it together. It doesn't really work, but it doesn't work for me anyway. But then just twist till the end and then let it go, and it will kind of unravel a bit, but should stay kind of connected together, like so. Now I'm gonna do another bit. So I'm gonna do this one. And I'm gonna try not to unravel it all the way to the top this time, because that just adds a bit of extra time onto this process, which I really don't want to do. So I'm just gonna really stop there. It's not too far up. And then do the same thing, add my moisturizer, and then retwist it. And then add a bit of edge control as well to stop the frizz and hold the twist together. And then just retwist. And then keep adding edge control as you go down. You only need to put the moisturizer at the top where your natural hair is, really, because you don't really need to moisturize the hair that's not yours. You just need to add the edge control to the extension so that you get minimal frizz, and also so that you hold the twist together. Another one done. You can do that one as well. So of unraveling past the natural hair that's come out of the twist, just past it, not too far up. And then adding some moisturizer and retwisting. And then adding some edge control as well. So that's about it for the ones that need to be retwisted. So for the frizzy ones, I use this mousse. You can use any mousse. This is just the Cantu for natural hair wave whip curling mousse, and you can put quite a lot. And then just run it through your twists. And this will just eliminate that frizz. I'm actually going to redo this twist because I want to show you how to reattach again, because it is annoying me having that long piece of root showing. completely untwisting to the top and then just pull it out gently. And then you want to re-moisturize the whole bit of hair, of your natural hair. Kind of detangle it if it's tangled. And then grab a generous amount of moisturizer and saturate the strand with the moisturizer. And this moisturizer has a little bit of hold in it as well. It's kind of like a moisturizing styler. And then grab a generous amount of edge control and put that on as well. And then you want to separate it into 2 equal parts, like that. And grab your piece of hair. And then you want to put the top bit of the hair, of the extension, onto the base of your real hair. Grab one piece of real hair with the extension and then grab the other piece of real hair with the other side of the extension and then twist. And then switch over to the other piece. So I've just switched over and I'm still holding that twisted bit. And now I'm going to start to twist this bit. And when you feel like they're both twisted enough, then you twist them together. So grab each piece and then twist them around each other. And kind of twisting the hair a little bit as you go to keep it twisted up. Twist, twist, and twist again. And then when you're reaching the end of your natural hair, add a bit more edge control, because you can never use too much, and then just add that to keep the ends of your natural hair stuck down. And then that is reattached, and I don't have that annoying bit of root showing. So that's that. Now there's still a bit of frizz showing. You're always going to have a little bit of frizz with this hairstyle just because it's curly hair, and also if your real hair is curly, your roots, your curly roots are kind of going to show through a little bit. I don't really mind that. After that, I will apply this. You can use any braid spray, but I like using this mane and tail braid Sheen because it not only does it moisturize the scalp and the hair, it also helps the braids stay longer, or the twists, holds braids tighter longer, relieves frizzies and breakage, moisturizes, shines and conditions, promotes strong healthy hair, healthy natural feel, soothes itching and dryness. And I don't really get any itching or dryness. I haven't really had any, but even before I used this. So, but if you do, it helps with that too. So you just spray that everywhere. Once I've sprayed enough, I'm just gonna rub my fingers on my scalp. Next step, I'm going to use this as well, the Cantu Tea Tree and Jojoba hair and scalp oil. And this just helps to moisturize your scalp even more. It conditions and soothes the scalp nourishes roots to help encourage healthy hair growth and moisturizes dry, brittle hair. So add a bit of this as well. And then get into the pot. And then rub it through. So yeah, once your whole head is done, there's one final step that I like to do, and that is to add some of this oil. And this is just a blend of castor oil and almond oil and some other stuff, but I like it because it has castor oil in it, which helps promote growth, and also it smells really good. So you just shake it up because you need to combine the two oils. And then I just put that on, kind of just put it everywhere, roughly. And then just rub it through with your fingers. And then last step, like I mean it this time, I'm gonna take a little bit more of this on the palm of my hand and just rub it between my palms and then run it down my hair to kind of seal all the moisture in and to give it a healthy shine. And that's that. So it's all refreshed and a lot less frizzy than it was before. There's still a bit of frizz, as I said, but it's a lot less frizzy. It's shiny, it's moisturized. My scalp feels moisturized. There's no dryness, there's no itchiness. The twists are defined and glossy and shiny. And I would do this probably once a week, like the full process, but probably every day I would put this Braid Sheen on because it's just really easy to do every day. And every day I put this on as well, but like kind of roughly. I don't put it through every single part. Probably keep this in my hair. I don't know how long I want to keep it in. I would say I'm probably going to keep this style for another at least 2 weeks. It's been in 2 weeks and I'm going to keep it in for another 2 weeks at least. I'm going on holiday next week, so I'm gonna leave it in for that. I'm just gonna go with the flow. It's my first time having it in, so I don't know like how it's gonna be looking after like 4 weeks. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and if you did, please give it a big thumbs up, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.